Do you know that Western Australia border restrictions are to be lifted for a small group of students? Western Australia expects 5,000 students to return early 2022. What's the latest on WA border restrictions? According to local reports, Western Australia could reopen its borders to a small number of international students in time for the start of the new academic year. For detailed information, watch this video till the end, and yes, like and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Warm welcome from Brain Drain Consultants to our immigration information and news channel, A2Z Immigration Updates. Western Australia Premier Mark McGowan has reportedly met with the Vice-Chancellors of Western Australia's universities and told them international students will be back in the classroom by the first semester 2022. They expect 5,000 fully vaccinated students to return. Study Perth said McGowan's announcement paves the way for a potential return of international students in Western Australia from semester 1 next year. The organisation has worked with the region's international education sector to develop and update a plan for the safe return of international students. The plan has been revised and updated to ensure alignment with the national plan to manage Australia's transition to living with COVID-19. The Study Perth team and member institutions are in regular contact with their counterparts in other states and territories regarding our respective plans. They share the nation's ambition to restore safe pathways to Australia for international students as soon as possible, and they are very much part of the national effort to make this happen. A project team has been actively consulting with the relevant state and federal government agencies, including the Western Australian Chief Health Officer, to address the preconditions for the safe resumption of international student arrivals in Perth. We remain committed to the safe return of international students, and we aim to keep you up to date with all new developments. Previously, reports said Western Australia will wait until as late as early February to reopen its interstate borders in a move the Premier says will save 200 lives. The Premier has previously locked horns with Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison over WA border restrictions. The state's roadmap to reopen borders would see international and domestic arrivals return once the state hits a 90% vaccination rate. The state government notes the following about WA border restrictions. Western Australia is expected to safely welcome more international arrivals from November 20, 2021, when it is expected 70% of the population will be double-dose vaccinated. The international arrival cap will then double to 530 per week. All international arrivals directly into WA must quarantine in a state-run hotel facility for 14 days at their own expense. International travellers are subject to mandatory COVID-19 tests on the day following their arrival in WA, on day 5 and 13 of quarantine. Once travellers have left quarantine, they are subject to COVID-19 testing on day 17 and 21 after their arrival in WA. Health Minister Roger Cook said as their vaccination rate continues to rise, they will be able to make further adjustments to their border controls as outlined in WA's Safe Transition Plan. They all want to return to the way of life before COVID-19, and vaccination is our way out of the pandemic. We hope you appreciate our efforts to provide important and accurate immigration information. Please share your feedback and suggestions in the comments section. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to show your support, and yes, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you for your valuable time, and we hope to see you again soon with another video. If you need any further assistance or want to discuss anything related to your immigration dreams, then you can book an expert consultation session with our team of registered migration consultants.